On a quiet morning in early spring, in the coastal town of Whitby, North Yorkshire, David Hensley, a retired fisherman in his late 60s, noticed an odd commotion near his garden fence. As he stepped outside, he found a seagull, its wing awkwardly entangled in the wire mesh, flapping in panic and pain. Instinctively, David rushed to help. With gentle hands and years of experience handling sea creatures, he managed to free the bird. The gull, though frightened, did not struggle much once she was cradled in safety. David set her down on the grass, unsure whether she would survive. But after resting for a while, the bird flew away without a sound. He didn't expect to see her again. But the very next morning, as the sun rose over the North Sea, the same gull landed just outside his kitchen window. She stared at him through the glass, tapping lightly with her beak. Amused and slightly confused, David tossed her a piece of bread. She caught it midair. From that moment on, it became a routine. Every morning, she would arrive at the same time, patiently waiting on the windowsill for her daily meal. A week later, something changed. The gull didn't come alone. Perched beside her was a younger gull, shy, hesitant, and clearly new to this arrangement. David watched as the older bird picked up pieces of food and dropped them in front of the younger one, who eagerly gobbled them up. His curiosity piqued. David followed them from a distance one afternoon. What he discovered melted his heart. Nestled among the rocky cliffs just beyond the shore, he found the older gull tending to two small chicks. The younger gull he had seen was her mate, and the food she had been collecting wasn't just for herself. It was to feed her growing family. Something in David shifted that day. Perhaps it was the echo of his own past, the memories of raising his children alone after his wife passed. Whatever it was, he decided he would help them. From then on, he prepared small portions of fish, bread, and seeds every morning. He placed them by the window, and the gulls never missed a day. Spring turned into summer, and the chicks grew stronger. He named the mother gull Mara, the male Finn, and simply called the two young ones the twins. Each had its own personality, one bolder, the other more cautious. On warm evenings, David would sit in his garden, sipping tea, watching as the gulls swooped and called, the twins learning to fly under their parents' watchful eyes. They weren't just birds anymore, they were part of his world. By early autumn, the family took to the skies for longer journeys. But every few days, Mara still returned, tapping on his window as she had on that first morning. David always had something ready, smiling quietly as he placed the food down. "It's strange," he once said, "how something so small as saving a bird can bring so much meaning back into your life."